Oh boy. Alright guys, so I wasn't going to do a video today. Not really much going on. Just one of those boring weeks so far. Real mild outside. Not really nothing worth filming going on. Mostly maintenances. Freaking bore fest. But I went on a call. I'm at a call right now. 14 years. Never seen this. I'm sure somebody has, but I haven't. So I get to this call. They said there's smoking in the utility room. There's smoke coming from the unit, the system. It's an air handler. Apartment complexes. So I go in, the breakers are tripped. I turn it on for a second and I see smoke coming out of the blower motor. So I'm like, well, it's a bad blower motor. But the smell in there, oh my God, the smell is awful. You always can tell a difference in like dirtiness or something dead. There's something dead in it. So I'm like, well, had to have been like a rat or something that's fell down into this blower. And I'll show you what I found. And just FYI, if you have a weak stomach, you might want to just go ahead and turn the video off. Got the motor out, and there's definitely guts. There was maggots all over this. I got those off, and the whole inside is just splattered with stuff. And I'm like, where's the rest of it at? Because these little chunks is all that fell out. So I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna go look inside. So let's go inside and I'll show you what's in here. You ain't gonna believe it. Yes, you seen correctly. It's a freaking house cat. A house cat. I think it even has a collar still on it, but there's a cat hanging from the strip heat. No wonder this thing was shooting sparks and smoking. They were smoking a cat. I have no clue how this thing could have got in there. Each apartment complex has its own ducts. So the only way is, I hadn't even told the people yet. For all I know, you know, it's Gray Ghost the cat, you know, or whatever they named him, and I've got to show him where he's hanging in a strip heat and, you know, has maggots crawling out of him. But anyways, I thought this was worth filming. I've been changing filters and doing PMs for the past 3 days. Not worth filming. Cat in a strip heat, worth filming. So yeah, I feel really bad for the cat. I mean, that's a horrible way to die. I feel really bad about it. And I don't even know if it's okay for me to post this video, but I'm gonna try and see if, you know, if they take it off, whatever. I'm not gonna be upset about it, but new one for me. I've seen squirrels, I've seen rats, mice, stuff like that in strip heats, and I've seen it in blower housing, but I've never seen a house cat. That's a first. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with this. We won't remove no dead carcasses. I'm not. I already told them I'm not removing this freaking cat, but they said don't worry, you're not going to remove it anyway. So we're trying to decide what we're going to do, if we're going to have a company come and clean it or put a new system in, who knows. But I feel really bad for the cat, I really do. I have 3 cats, so you know, I feel really bad. I hope no one takes this as I'm making fun, because I'm definitely not. It's just something you don't ever see. So just wanted to share it. But alright, well, I hope y'all I can't say enjoyed it, but I hope it was worth your time to watch it, at least. And I'll be putting out a couple more videos soon. See y'all later. Alright, so just a quick follow-up before we go. So I had to go back inside, and was really dreading telling them. So the guy was like, "Did you find out what it was?" Because I told him something smelled like it was dead in there, and I would try to find it. And I'm like, "Have y'all been missing a cat?" And they look at each other, and they're like, "Oh my God, yes, we are." And I'm like, "Well, I think your cat is in this strip heat." And I mean, they're almost to tears. I felt absolutely horrible, but I had to, you know, figure out how it got in there. So I'm like, the only way this thing could have got in, the only way is through a vent. A vent had to have been taken off. Is there any vents in your home that's taken off? And they're like, well, no, not anymore, but a couple days ago, my daughter's room had her vent off for a little while, for a day or so. That's it. That's how it got in. And they said it had been missing for like 5 days. So it's either been wandering around in the ductwork for a day or two and then it happened, or because they said the sparks and everything just happened last night. So I don't know, but it's been there a while to have, you know, maggots and stuff in it. So I don't know, but just figured I'd follow up with that, and just so you know, it got in through a vent. All right, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video.